6:44, let's see what's going on. Start off in Holland, where there has been some talk of patchy fog around in the overnight, particularly along the lakeshore. But this is a current image at Centennial Park, and I don't see anything too dramatic there. You're probably going to notice a little bit of haze on the horizon in a lot of locations. Nothing significant, won't be impacting your travel. And it looks like we're in good shape travel-wise right on through this afternoon. Once we get into the mid to late evening, more specifically, I'd say 8, 9 o'clock into the early overnight tonight, that's when some showers will move on in. More on that to come. Grand Rapids, the tower cam, there it is. Current temperatures running into 30s and basically in the upper 30s for the majority of us. But once you get closer to the lakeshore and particularly south of Holland, that's where you notice some outlier temperatures and upper 20s. And that's because skies have been clearer in that part of West Michigan, but that allows for those temps to drop off, and closer to the dew points, we have seen that low-level moisture form into some fog in certain spots. So just be careful driving around closer to the lakeshore early today. Otherwise, the majority of us, as I said, won't be impacted by anything that will be bothering you heading out, taking those kids to school or headed off to work. 44 degrees at noontime, mostly cloudy skies. Look to be around likely, I would think, for the majority of today, but hoping and thinking, based on looking at the information, that some of those clouds will weaken to the point where we can get some filtered or dimmed or faint level of sun to work through. And I would focus that later this morning, more particularly this afternoon, as these milder temperatures do start to surge in here. There's nothing important to follow in terms of any rain or snow anywhere nearby until you get this bigger scope of the radar and satellite out through Minnesota into Iowa, stretching back into Nebraska. There is this front system that's relatively weak, doesn't have a whole lot of moisture with it, but as it does continue on this eastward journey, it will be bringing some rainfall in here by mid-evening and into the early overnight, but that's gone by early tomorrow morning. So by the time you're watching this morning show, we don't have any more rain to deal with on Friday. It'll be completely dry, just very windy, as gusts will get to about 40 miles per hour at times. Temperatures cooler, near 40 degrees tomorrow, so the wind chills will be down there closer to 30 degrees, I would think. And weekend sunshine will be around. We've had a lot of that recently, Saturdays and Sundays with mild temperatures, though this will be one of the cooler weekends we've had in recent times, but we can't have it all, folks. And at least I'm giving you some decent sunshine, I think, particularly on Sunday. A westerly flow on the day of Friday. The white numbers showing you sustained winds projected early tomorrow morning and gusts that'll be well into the 30s to around 40 miles per hour for many hours, not just the morning, but also the afternoon for tomorrow. Future Track HD, you see the grays on the model. This is out through noontime, so overall, more clouds than sun, but there can be some weaknesses in the cloud deck, allowing for a touch of dim sun, and then the clouds thicken up here early to mid-evening. There comes that thin ribbon of showers, only to last about 2 to 3 hours. It'll be damp in the overnight, but the rain will come to an end, and we'll get some sunshine on Friday. It'll just be cooler. The front that we're tracking that brings the showers tonight has a chance to give more severe weather to similar sections that saw it last week, so we'll watch that closely today as well. Otherwise, 7-day forecast starts to improve. Back to near 50 early next week.